Good morning. This is Emily Hunt, and I'm so excited to bring to you our 40-day family challenge. We have designed 4 different challenges for you and your family to participate in over the next 40 days. Each challenge is being led by a different team member, and throughout the 40 days, each one of us will be checking in with you throughout the course of the time to bring you tips and tricks, additional information to help you on your journey, and to share ours. So if you'll continue to watch this video, you'll learn more about each one of the challenges. The Hunt family has decided to do the No Sugar Challenge. We are going to be working extremely hard over the next 40 days to eliminate processed sugar from our diet. If you follow along on our page, then you have seen that we have tried diligently this past month to bring you local stories of the effects of heart disease. Many of you know that excess sugar consumption leads to greater accumulation of fat, which in turn can lead to fatty liver disease, which is a contributor to diabetes. Diabetes can raise your risk for heart disease. Too much sugar can raise your blood pressure and increase chronic inflammation, which both can lead to heart disease. And increased sugar consumption in children can lead to depression and anxiety. And so my husband and I are going to be working super hard and bringing our children along on this difficult journey. It will be hard and it will be difficult as we try to work to eliminate sugar from our diet. We actually started this morning and we got rid of all the sugary cereals, and we had a nice healthy breakfast with eggs and fruit this morning. So continue to watch our videos, and I hope that you'll join the Hunt family as we embark on our journey of eliminating processed sugar.
Hi guys, my name is Destiny. You can call me Desi. I live in Louisiana, and for the past 2.5 years I have been advocating for clean air and clean water in my parish. I am hosting a 40-day Save the Planet by Reducing Your Carbon Footprint challenge, and I'm hoping you guys will not only follow along, but that you'll be inspired to do your own challenge and reduce your own carbon footprint. So some of you at home might be saying, oh, what exactly is a carbon footprint? Well, in simple terms, a carbon footprint is pretty much anything that you leave behind on the planet that really isn't good for it. It could be anything from the emissions from your car to the energy that you use in your house, and even the overflowing trash can of things that are going to the landfill. So each week I am going to post a video or have a live feed where I'm going to offer you very easy tips that you can use to reduce your carbon footprint in your own life. So let's just go ahead and get started today. My first tip today, cloth grocery bags. I love these things. Strong handles, they never break. But what's more, they're really good for the environment. So if you didn't know, a plastic bag takes about 1,000 years to biodegrade. That is unbelievable. And they are very bad for all animals that come in contact with them. They can tangle up in them, they can choke on them, and they can even eat them and have digestive problems later. So a really great way to start this journey is to just get yourself some cloth bags and start using them at the grocery store. And speaking of grocery store, you can do things like be more mindful when you grocery shop. So this is just a small example. These are my eggs, and you can see that the packaging is very biodegradable. A lot of eggs come in styrofoam, and that is just not good for the environment at all. One thing that I'm going to be trying to do more of is walking and biking the places that I go. I have a pharmacy that's very close to my house, and I'm super guilty of just getting in the car and running over there real quick. So during this 40-day challenge, I'm going to do my very, very best to ride my bike or walk. And so that is going to be really good for the environment. It's going to create less emissions for my car, but it's also going to be good for my health. It's going to be good for my heart. It's going to be good for my lungs, and it's also going to be good for just getting out there and getting some vitamin D. So anyway, I hope that you guys will follow along, and that each week you can share some of your tips with me, and we can kind of bounce ideas off of each other, and together we can save the planet by reducing our carbon footprint. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Hey y'all, this is Donna Alexander. Just wanted to talk to you real quickly about my family's choice for our 40-day family challenge. With Magnolia Moms, we have decided to do a no spend challenge. So what that means for us is that we will try our best not to spend any money outside of absolute necessities. So we're excited to try this. We had a reasoning behind it, our deciding to do this, which was we are planning a big trip to Disney World soon, and so we are hoping that this will help us to boost our savings for that trip. So we're excited to get started. I did want to mention really quickly, one of the tools that we'll be using is my budget envelope. I do use these every pay period anyway, but these will be crucial. I have to make sure that we use them and stick to this. What we do is we have different categories for different envelopes, and so I have one for groceries, I have one for dining out, I have one for pet expenses, I have one for beauty and barber, I have one for clothing. So we stuff these every pay period with a predetermined amount of money based on our budget, and that really helps us stick to our budget, because when it's gone, it's gone. So anyway, so we'll be using that, and we can't wait to see what we're able to do, and we hope that you guys will join us on this journey. We will check in here in just a couple of days with you and see how it's going so far. All right, can't wait to check in.
Good morning. I wanted to let y'all know how the McMullins are participating in this 40-day challenge. We are going to limit our screen time. It's something I think everyone wants to do, but it's kind of hard to get there. So we're just diving in. We are going to limit our children's screen time to one show a day. Now, sometimes that honestly might look like a movie. For my husband and I, we are going to limit our TV time to only on the weekends. We're hoping for our children will see a new love for nature, a new love for books. We'll get to see their relationships blossom in new ways, and we'll see their imaginations grow. For my husband and I, we're hoping to see new ways to find rest, productivity, kind of opposite, and communication and a love for books. We invite you to come along on our journey. We know it's not going to be easy, but we're going to tell y'all about it. And we also challenge you to participate in limiting screen time.